Hello everyone, welcome back to the video. Finally got some good lighting now, but in this video I'm going to particularly going over a prayer which I learned a while ago, which I've kept when I go to forgive people in my life, especially people who I might resent in my heart or have resentments to. It's a simple prayer which I learned from Chris. I'm not going to pronounce the last name, I'm probably going to butcher it, but this channel here. And if I remember correctly, this video is where I got it from. But like I said, I recommend searching this up for yourself because I'm basing what I'm going to be saying off of memory. So that's pretty much kind of like a little warning ahead. So don't take everything I say literally. But if I remember correctly what the priest was saying, I'm now going to pretty much go what he was talking about. He was talking about a prayer that he told to a woman in confession to be able to help forgive, I believe, a murderer who murdered her son. And the prayer goes like this. You say the same prayer, the same saying was Jesus said on the cross, which was, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they do. And you say this while you imagine yourself in the perspective of the good thief on the cross with Jesus next to you and all the people you resent in your life down below, where pretty much in the Calvary's perspective, where all the priests and people are viewing Jesus crucified. Instead of them, it's the people you resent in your life, if I remember correctly. And then you say the prayer while imagining there's people in your life, Father, forgive them, for they do not know what they do. And so that's what it is. It's a pretty, I would say, simple prayer. And he introduced another prayer as well, which was a bigger step in forgiveness, which was you imagine the final judgment and you imagine the person who you're resenting or whatever, them going up to the throne or judgment seat of God and saying, turning back to you kind of like in a sorrowful way, if I remember correctly, and pretty much realizing in their perspective, like all the harm that they did to you. And you say, I believe to God, like saying, may they not suffer one instance of purgatory or hell for what they have done. It goes something like that. Like I said, I don't remember 100% correctly, but I think that's accurate of what Priest was talking about. It's basically a powerful way of forgiving, saying, may they not suffer any, like pretty much essentially saying, may they not suffer anything of what they have done to me. Like remove their death if it's in your will. Something like that, almost. I'm not too sure. But that's why I'm recommending the video in the first place for that. But one other thing I will recommend too is some meta videos I saw is one by Father Columba, if anyone's familiar with him. He's a friar with a nice beard. He had a video talking about like thinking before you forgive, and it was a short which came from another video which was like how to get rid of resentment. And I like what he was saying about thinking before you forgive. I want to kind of I'm not sure what the word is, like grab his words and put in my own context what he's saying. So if I can kind of re-quote him correctly, he was saying something about kind of digging, trying to find the root cause of why you resent someone in your life and doing the work before you actually forgive someone. Because he was saying, like, if you go straight to forgiving someone without doing the work beforehand, which is like finding the reasons why you resent them, and I think going a little more in depth with some things, you still have this ick inside of you, or what I think would be called like bitterness or something. And so he, I think, was recommending that you find the reasons why, you kind of go into depth of why you resent the person, and then you proceed to forgive them. I believe that's what he was talking about. Like I said earlier, I'm not too sure, but that's the thing I recommend for this as well. But the main point of the video was just to recommend that prayer in particular, which was the saying that Jesus on the cross, Father, forgive them, they don't know what to do, because it's helped me a lot with people who I resented or have bitterness towards. So yeah, that's what I recommend. But this is the end of the video. It's a shorter video just because I don't have a lot to say about it, but I just want to recommend those videos as well so you can see it for yourself and get the same information which I learned as well. But that is it. And I hope you have a good rest of your day.